So hello guys, welcome to a new video. I know it's been a while. I wasn't really on break. I was just kind of busy. And I'm reviewing episode 2, hoping I can catch up. And yeah, so let's just get started with the review. Review time! First thing I gotta say, the Cyan team is so good this season. The Cyan team is filled with probably some of the best characters. And I genuinely think Aiden, who in my opinion was before an average character, is probably like a really good character in this episode. Also, the teams are just in general really good. Like the Magenta team, they don't have my favorite contestants, but I like the dynamic. I like how the first few episodes, I'm only reviewing this episode, so this episode they kind of just bully Fiore, and I'm not even gonna lie, she does deserve it. And also the yellow team, their team is filled with good players, and the only person I really do not like in the team is Rhea, and my homies know how much I hate Rhea. Oh my god, Rhea actually sucks! But, enough about Rhea. I want to kill her. I want to kill her! The teams were probably the best teams we have ever seen, throughout the whole entire series. I'm reckon that we haven't got as good as teams as we have now. Season 2 and 1 teams were average teams. But these teams, I feel like, were really full out, and yeah. Okay, now I'm going to talk about, Trevor and Derek. They're okay this episode. They didn't have enough focus. I kind of wish they had more focus because I really loved them in season 1. I think they did make quite the duo. Also, I do find it's kind of funny how both of the voice actors I started watching before before they started voice acting for the show. And Trevor and Derek, I like what's going on with the arc. I won't really say it because I'm not up to that point. But they were okay. I kind of like the twist and the intern idea, how they became interns and tried to cheat simulation. It's kind of obvious they can have a redemption arc at some point. Yeah. Also, like last episode, Jake is not assuming stuff. Well, he kind of is, but I just want to get to that later, and the elimination ceremony and all that. There's gonna be its own section for that, but at the start of the episode, Jake wasn't assuming stuff, and I'm actually happy for that, because season 1, he sucked in season 1, and I'm glad he's getting much better throughout the later seasons, and I think it's for the best, but then different teams, and I'm actually kind of excited for Jake's future in the show, and I feel like a lot of the Jake hate has gone, which I'm really, very glad about, because, damn, I kind of like how Jake is going in All-Stars. And yeah. Also, I found Allie and Gabby really wholesome. Gabby is as good as always in the relationship. I do think it's very wholesome, and I cannot wait to see in the future. Also, plus I think they're an absolute challenge beast, and I kind of like Allie and Tom's little rivalry. I don't really care about Gabby in season 1. I think Gabby's gotten much better in season 2. And I wouldn't mind if Allie. I wouldn't mind if Allie gets as equally as far as she did in season 1. Than she did in how far. I don't mind if she gets as far as she did in season 1, because honestly, I have a lot of suspicions that Gabby and Allie are gonna make it far together. I feel like Gabby might be cut short a bit sooner than Allie, probably 2 episodes sooner, and I do not mind that. I'm actually glad that those two are getting way much more screen time, well, especially Gabby, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they make it far this season. That'll be the best thing ever. Also, I do like Ashley and Jake's relationship. I do think it's pretty cool to see the people who were both in the same season interact, because I did not think we'd get to get that. Honestly, I thought everyone was kind of stick to themselves and maybe be a mixing cast generation like Tess, Ellie, and Gabby. But I didn't think we'll get people who barely interacted in the seasons they were both in, that. And also, I do think Ashley's gonna make it far. I think this episode just made it kind of more obvious she's gonna make it far, and Jake and Ashley are probably gonna probably control the team again. there's been 6 episodes so far, so I kind of know the future. This is gonna be no prediction segment like there was my episode 1 with you, so it's gonna be much different. And also I just love the two dynamic, and I'm glad they're on the same team, because honestly, who knew they would actually have a good dynamic? Like, who knew? Also, I love how Yule's just the same little bitch that we knew him in season 2. He's such a bitch in this season, like he has always been. Yule, I was so worried they were gonna ruin him and make him like a nice person, and they didn't. He's still the same old little bitch, and I love that. I'm absolutely looking forward to see Yule in the future, and this is talking about the future episodes. I'm trying to avoid this, but it's kind of hard to not. I feel like Yule's gonna be an early boot. I feel like he's gonna be next time the yellow team loses. I think Yule's kind of dead there. I feel like Grit's gonna betray him, and that's gonna be so sad because Yule's like one of the most entertaining characters in the whole entire show. Why is the hashtag stop my Yule hate? Like, people hate him because he's a bad person, but you gotta realize this: he's a fictional character. Fictional characters, I think, can get away from being a bad person. I think fictional characters can 100% get away with being like bad people.
Hey, James, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Have you noticed how quickly Tom and Aiden became friends?
No, I'm not on their team.
I think you should talk to Aiden.
What are you implying, Jake?
Well, it just seems very unusual to me.
Respectfully, you don't know, Aiden. Be careful what you are suggesting.
Whoa, no need to be that hostile.
You are making stuff up about my boyfriend.
I didn't make anything up. Others have noticed too. Are you blind?
Listen, boy toy. Clearly you have trust issues. My boyfriend is not cheating on me.
Are you calling me a liar?
A lie will have to be smart. You are delusional. I'm leaving.
Okay, time to address the big, fat, juicy, chunky elephant in the room. First off, I got my prediction right. So many people were doubting me that James wouldn't be the first boot, and I was just saying that because he was a winner. Dude, I got spot on. He was the first boot. Look at me now, suckers. Oh my god, you guys nah, don't make fun of me. I doubted you. Nah, ha 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 ha. Well, guess what? I got it right. I'm gonna do a victory dance. Oh, dude, you guys suck ass. But anyway, okay, now to the time to address the other elephant in the room. Okay, hot take. Jake was 100% in the right with that argument. James was being way too hostile, and also he knows how overdramatic Jake is. So I would just leave him be, and also hear Jake out first, and probably tell him in a more calm way. And also, dude, you had the best opportunity to involve Fiore, and you guys didn't involve her, which I'm glad about because Fiore is like one of the best characters in the whole entire show. And yeah, this episode didn't really ruin my opinion on James, I mean. But yeah. But okay, guys, sorry this was quite a lazy video. I know I know you can tell this video was very lazy. I didn't put that much effort in it. It's just I was trying to catch up, and yeah, hopefully you guys continue watch my review on episode 3. See you guys later. Bye.